Good afternoon and happy Friday to all of our Home Life Ambassador Realty agents. This is Coffee with Jerry on Friday. Like to have you guys come in person. We drink a cup together, but I know everybody's busy on Fridays getting out there and getting new business. This is a video I like to do each week and let you know what's going on here at the office so that you guys can stop in next week and get vital training out there. Next week we'll be doing listings, list to exist. That's what we need to do, is find as many listings as we can to generate buyer leads, sell properties, and get us paid. Monday's training will run from noon to 2. This is a work training, so bring laptops, paper, notes, questions, and be ready to go. It will be in the conference room. If you can RSVP to Amber so we can make sure we got enough material for everybody if you're going to be able to attend. Today I also like to introduce a new app that I have found to help with seller net sheets, buyer net sheets when you're out on the road. There's a couple different title companies offering this. You can download it from the App Store or Google Play, depending on what kind of system you have. Both Chicago Title and Lawyer Title have this app out. I chose to download one from Chicago Title. You could use the one from Lawyer. I did find that you can't do both. They're both made by the same developer, so you just got to kind of pick one, but it's the same functionality. Everything looks the same on there. So we're going to go over and tell you how to do that now.
What you're seeing here is a screenshot of my phone. Kind of a little busy here, but I do have a real estate folder. I'm going to demonstrate the Chicago Title version. Again, the Lawyer's Title is the exact same. They're both identical. You can only use one. You would go to your Play Store for Google to download the free version of the Chicago Lite 2.0. You can go to also download the Lawyer's Title out of either the App Store or the Play Store. So I'm going to demonstrate here real quick how we would use this. I'm going to click on the Chicago Title version. It does take a second to load. Pulls it up here, and I can do buyers, I can be a lender, and look all that up. But for the main testing and showing you what we're going to do today, we're going to go with the seller net sheet. So I click on the net sheet. In this particular case, we're just going to use some rounded numbers. We're going to go ahead and go a conventional loan on here, and our offer price is going to be $200,000 on there. And you can see it's already calculated in the broker fees at 6%. I'm not going to add anything else as far as closing cost, HOA. Those can all be added later under closing costs, and I'll show you how to do that. But I do need to adjust the property tax on here. In this particular case, we're going $1,500 for our property tax. It will prorate it, and it'll prorate the tax coming back to them. It's really nice because you're getting this directly from the title company. So go ahead and hit compute, and then you'll see it calculates out. There's a prorated tax amount that I was showing you about. Here's our net to the seller. Now, I want to go in and see what closing costs were used to calculate this figure. So I click on closing costs. It comes over here and it shows me we got the recording fee, the recon tracking fee, home warranty, and the broker's fees in there. Now, that home warranty is a little low. My particular property has a pool, so we need to adjust that. The buyer is asking for a home warranty in the amount of $650, and I'm going to change that there. Now, this is where I would go ahead and add the buyer closing cost. So I'm going to go down here and I'm going to describe it, because later I can send this to my client directly from the application, and I'll show you how to do that. And I'm going to come down here and I'm going to ask for 3%, which is $6,000. On here, do that. Now I could also add here HOA fees and such as disclosure or transfer or any other costs associated with a particular contract while I'm reviewing this with my seller. I hit continue, and you'll see it's recalculated those closing amounts, adding the new home warranty amount, and again I can click on here to show you new home warranty amount and the buyer's closing costs credit. Now once I'm done there, I can email this to my client so they get a copy of it. That keeps in with our agency and accounting. And I just click on this, and what I really like about it is you can brand yourself. You can see my ugly mug there, the Home Life Ambassador logo. And then I can zoom in, and you can see here they'll come back and say, okay, here's the prorated tax you owe, tax back based on that. Here's your 2 net sheets, and here's your total closing costs. So your seller has all the full ideas of what that's going to cost them to sell that property. And then you can email it. Now I currently have my internet turned off for the purpose of demonstrating it, but you click on this, and whatever email program you have associated, you could send that to your client.
Thank you again for watching this first video. Promise they'll get a little better as I get better at the editing. I want to wish each one of you a very happy and successful selling weekend, and thank you for being a part of our Home Life Ambassador family. Just remember, green and gold gets it sold.